I'm not so sure that my success in fundraising for Summit with their walks is due to some secret trick I have or whatever, but I just have some really very, very generous neighbors and friends and family, and they have been so very supportive of Autism Summit and their Autism Awareness Walk. I'm kind of the old-fashioned person of the group here. What I do is I do a mass mailing to all of the neighbors in our development. We have about 300. So I don't have their email addresses, and I don't have their Facebooks and stuff like that, so I have to resort to, I guess, the Pony Express method, snail mail. And what I do every year is I put a new letter together, giving them information about the walk, when it's being held, that we're walking. And the other thing that I try to do is to give them information about Summit. And knowing that people only have so much time to read, and if you overwhelm them with so much information, it's going to get circular filed. In my initial letter, I try to, if I know that there's a particular need that Summit has, I'll put that in the letter. Because one of the things when I get solicitations for fundraising, I want to know where the money is going. I want to know how they're going to be using it. Because I just don't feel comfortable sometimes just sending off a check and thinking, well, I hope it gets to the kids who need it or the people who need it, whatever. And I think that has been helpful in some of my my letters. And then I usually do, with the help of Kathy, who's been wonderful in providing me with information regarding Summit, like the information, a little bit more information in depth about Summit and what they're doing. The number of students, the number of workers that they have, their outreach programs, everything that they do, and if you're interested in getting involved with Summit, how you could even do that. And so I try to give them a little bit of information in my letter, and then attach like a brochure that I have a picture of my son on, so they kind of it personalizes it a little bit. And then I try to do thank you notes when people have sent in money. And they usually, I include a self-addressed stamped envelope because I want to make it as easy for them as possible. And then I send them a little thank you note back. And the last few years we've raised about $7,500. So I said I don't think it's anything that I don't have super magic bells and whistles. I just have pen and paper and really generous people that support us. So I did bring copies of what I sent out this last year. If anybody wants to take them, I'll just leave them over there at the desk, and you're more than welcome to help yourself. So, thanks.